mentored by some pretty remarkable people like Leonard Bernstein and Oscar Hammerstein, lots of Steins. And I can't. So like I said before about the dual-sided coin, Sondheim sort of, no musical theater is cheesy because you can't really get around that and have a successful show, but he always has something to say. He never did like a payment musical where he's just putting something on so that he can make money. That's like a really good sort of side effect, but all of his musicals have something to say, really. And I ended up picking two pieces that are from his sort of more macabre sections of his repertoire. A lot of it can be sort of dim-seeming in its image, but it wasn't on purpose. The first piece I remember is from Evening Primrose, which was actually a television special that he wrote with for a series called ABC Stage 16, which was in 1965, again 1965, and it's this short story, this sort of dark short story that he turned into a 1-hour television musical. And then the second piece is from Sweeney Todd, The Unicorn of Fleet Street, which is based off of Penny Dreadful comics of Sweeney Todd, which he then made into a musical. Jacques has decided to not do the Into the Woods, but Into the Woods is another one where he takes this sort of cheery premise and makes it real. Okay, I tried to keep that brief as possible. Okay, thank you.